Hello Aries, these are your messages for May 16th through the 23rd, 2019. This week I will be using a deck I bought about a month ago that I haven't used on any of these readings yet. Is the Starseed Tarot. I haven't used it yet just because it's so awkward and I'm not able to shuffle it the way I'm used to, but I was drawn to it this week, so we're going to do things a little different this time. So let's see what's going on with the Aries. Six of Chalices reversed, Six of Flames reversed, Eight of Flames reversed, 10 of Chalices, Two of Crystals, Alchemy, which would be Temperance card reversed. So could be dealing with the Sagittarius. We have the Ace of Crystals at the bottom of the deck. So, let me just look at them real quick, and then I'll flip them around for you. So, what I'm getting is, I feel like you're waiting for somebody to contact you. Or you're no longer waiting for somebody from the past to come back around. And you're starting to find emotional fulfillment with somebody else or within yourself. So let's get some clarifiers and see what's going on. Tell me about the Six of Chalices. Why is the Six of Chalices here for Aries, please? Ace of Wands. This could be somebody that you had a one-night stand with, somebody that you felt a lot of passion with. You could have possibly been waiting for this person to come back around for a very long time, and now that it hasn't come to you, you're kind of detaching from the idea that they have to come back around. It's definitely somebody that you had a short fling with, but it's stuck with you for a long time. Tell me about the Six of Flames. Clarify the Six of Flames for Aries, please. Four of Swords reversed. I feel like you've been isolating yourself because you've been waiting for this connection to come back around. You have Justice at the bottom of the deck, so you're definitely coming into the realization that it's not fair to you to wait for this person. Tell me about the Four of Swords. The Empress. You're ready to start making life happen for you again, I feel like. You have Three of Swords at the bottom of the deck, so this is something that really broke your heart, that, you know, you had a lot of sorrow over this situation for a long time, but you're starting to realize it wasn't fair to you. And I don't feel like you're blaming this person for not coming around. I feel like you're realizing it was your own doing, that you didn't need to isolate yourself and wait for this person, but you did it. And I feel like you're letting go of the guilt of doing that to yourself and starting to move on and starting to find your own happiness. Tell me about the Eight of Flames. I'm not going to take them, but I'm going to look at them. We got the King of Wands, Two of Swords, Five of Cups, Ace of Swords, Ten of Swords. So there was a little bit of betrayal here. Maybe this person promised you a future and then just ghosted you, never came back around. Tell me about the Eight of Flames. Nine of Swords. With the Eight of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So I feel like you're walking away from that anxiety, walking away from losing sleep over this, walking away from worrying about it constantly, and allowing yourself to find happiness elsewhere. Tell me about this Ten of Chalices. Because the Ten of Chalices is a beautiful card, and it's in the upright. Tell me about the Ten of Chalices. So you possibly found love with somebody else. Tell me about the Ten of Chalices, please, for Aries. Queen of Wands, Six of Coins. So it could be a fire sign, a fellow fire sign, or it, either way, whatever, you have 10 of coins at the bottom of the deck. So this is definitely somebody else coming into the picture after you've detached from the idea that it had to be this person. And now you're getting reciprocity, you're getting, you know, exactly what you give. This person is kind of sparked a new passion within you, gave you back your self-confidence, although I don't feel like it was something you had to have somebody else give you, but it's kind of like a little boost in the self-esteem. Tell me about the Two of Crystals. Clarify the Two of Crystals for Aries. In this card, I see the yin and yang, so definitely like balancing, this new person is balancing you out. It's like you're realizing that what you've been holding on to wouldn't have served you anyway. This person that left you heartbroken, that, you know, never came back around, wouldn't be able to give you all the things that you deserve, and I feel like this new person is. Tell me about the Two of Crystals. Knight of Swords and the Moon. With the Knight of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So this new relationship is going to go very quickly. It's going to progress very quickly. Like, I feel like you may even marry this person, you know, very quickly, or move in with each other after like a month of dating, or, you know, it's going to go very quickly, and it's almost going to feel like you've been waiting for this person this whole time, but this person up here was just a roadblock. Tell me about alchemy. Why is alchemy here for Aries? Six of Swords and the Hermit. So you've definitely healed over the past, and you've soul searched and gotten yourself into a better place, and because of that, this new love was able to come in because you cleared out this roadblock that kept you held up for so long. Tell me about that. I don't think I need to... Yeah, tell me about the Ace of Crystals. Clarify the Ace of Crystals for Aries, please. Two of Cups. So this is definitely a new relationship. After, you know, clearing out this roadblock, this person that you've been stuck on for so long, and coming into the realization that you were truly waiting for this person, and you possibly were placing it in the wrong person, if that makes sense. You were placing your idea that it had to be this person, when in reality your soul knew the whole time that it was this person. That's why this is going to move so quickly. It's going to feel like you were just waiting for this person to come along. It's going to feel like you've known them for, you know, several lifetimes. You probably did. I don't see any indicators of, you know, past life or anything like that, but you were definitely waiting for this person this whole time. But because you didn't actually meet this person in this lifetime yet, you thought it was this person. I hope this is making sense. But it's like your eyes have been opened and you realize, I feel like I'm just repeating myself, you realize it was this person the whole time that you were waiting for. It wasn't this person, it was this person. So Aries, if this hasn't come in yet, it will very soon, possibly with the full moon. So let me get you, actually possibly with the new moon, because the next new moon I believe is in Gemini, and the Knight of Swords is Gemini. So possibly with the new moon. So next month, June 3rd or 4th, I don't know. You can look it up. Either with the full moon, the Scorpio full moon, or the Gemini new moon. Or this has already come in, you'll just have that sudden realization. Or something like the relationship's going to progress very quickly in the next couple weeks. I don't know, something's happening for you, Aries. Woo, I'm excited for you. So let's get some final advice for Aries. It's card number 5. So let's see. 5 is about changes. We have flights of fancy, leap of faith, taking a next step. 20 years from now, you will be more disappointed by the things you didn't do than by the ones you did do. So throw off the bowlines, sail away from the safe harbor, catch the trade winds in your sails, explore, dream, discover. If you take that leap of faith, oh, the places you could go. But you'll never know until you try. We can dream and hope and take that leap, but there are risks involved. Nevertheless, we do not have to be a tarot fool innocently leaping from a cliff. We can instead assess the scenario, the dangers, and prepare. We can train or educate ourselves, become informed, take precautions, and increase our chances of success. So what this is saying to me is, I know you want to like just jump, you know, without dipping your feet in. You just want to, you know, dive head first into this, but pump the brakes a little bit, think about it a little bit first, make sure this is indeed what you truly want, which I do see it is. But also, don't be afraid to take that risk. Life's no fun if you don't take risks. So, Aries, this is a great reading. I'm so happy for you guys. You got new love coming in. Ooh, this person you've been waiting for this whole time, and you're going to completely forget about whoever burned you in the past. So those are your messages from May 16th through the 23rd. I will see you next week.